What it do, y'all? It's your girl Glow getting ready to do a quick weekend read for the rest of January for all my signs. It's gonna be real quick. So one deck, one spread, quick messages. Let me see what you need to know this weekend. All the way from my Aries to my Pisces. And let me get my pen so I can write this down. The timestamps, y'all. Alright, so alright, Aries, let's see what you need to know for the end of January this weekend. Okay, messages for my Aries. What do they need to know at this time spread? What do they need to know? Messages for my Aries. What do they need to know at this time? All right, Aries, you have the Chariot. Okay, so you may have an unexpected guest, Aries, or you may have to travel unexpectedly. A Cancer could be significant. You may also run into somebody in traffic or while you're out, or somebody may ask you for a ride, or you may end up catching a ride with somebody, or you may know your Uber driver or something like that. Okay, but you're gonna run into somebody and it's gonna be a random conversation. Like, you're not going to expect to have some sort of conversation with somebody that you meet. Tell me more for Aries. Ten of Pentacles. You may find out that you and somebody are like related, like this is your family, or y'all work in the same field. This person may be able to help you with something pertaining to what you do for work or your job, or help you get a job, or help you somehow in regards to your finances. You may be spending time at someone's home, or someone's spending time at yours, or someone's traveling to your home city, home state, or something like that, or you are. Okay. Some of you may also receive news about a parent or a grandparent. Somebody's coming to your home to give you some sort of news, deliver some sort of news. Okay, tell me more. If they don't come to your home, they may call. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, so there are going to be people trying to give you advice on a situation, or give you their input on how you should go about something, how you should look at something, how you should feel about something. But I feel like you're kind of like, well, I'm going to do it my way. Like, I'm going to wait for God to tell me what I should do. It's something like that. Like, you're not really taking people's advice this weekend. Like, or somebody's not, put it where if it could be you or somebody else. Like, but I see you waiting on somebody too, like waiting for somebody to show up. You know, somebody is supposed to get there at a certain time or on a certain day, but there's some sort of delay. This could be a brand new person that you're talking to. There's something about the time that somebody was supposed to show up, or something was supposed to show up. You could be waiting on a package. You could be waiting on money, some sort of communication, an email or something like that. But I feel like it's a person, like you're waiting on a person to like pull up, show up. And this person, yeah, there's some sort of disappointment. Like you get tired of waiting. They're moving too slow, they're taking too long, this communication is taking too long, this situation is taking too long to evolve, something to that nature. Ace of Swords just showed itself. So yeah, let's see, let's get one more. Ooh, went flying. That was your energy. Tell me more for Aries. Yeah, something has you feeling stuck in limbo. Like something is stagnant. I'm telling you, you're going to be a little annoyed with something here. Because it's like, yeah, you got me waiting. Like you told me you was going to be here at a certain time. Maybe you got plans with somebody and they're late, or they just stand you up completely. It's delayed. You could be waiting on money, waiting on a flight. Something like that is not coming at the time you thought. You keep refreshing your phone. You keep looking at your text. And you don't see nothing. You just so annoyed. Like, yo, why did you make me wait? Or why did you tell me this was going to happen? Or whatever the case may be. You may see something that disappoints you online also. And this could explain to you why something has been stagnant or delayed with this Hanged One. This is Pisces energy. You got Pisces and Cancer very strongly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You got every sign here. Well, not every sign. You got Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're missing Scorpio. But yeah, Aries, let me know if this resonates for you this weekend. That's interesting. Somebody about to have you annoyed, waiting. I feel like I need to clarify this Hangman real quick. Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this is something like, it has something to do with travel. Like somebody, you ask somebody to pick you up or you supposed to meet them. It's something. It's something like that. It's something like that. And this is somebody who may have a habit of doing this too. Like this could be somebody that you was like, you know what? I knew I shouldn't have waited for you. I knew I should have found another way. Like you always do this shit. You know, that type of person where it's like, you know, even if it's somebody you used to date. I don't see no cups here, so it don't have to be. But it's like your intuition could have been telling you not to wait on somebody or not to wait on something, but you waited anyway. And you're probably going to be annoyed about that. So just keep that in mind. All right, Aries, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Until next week, bye, y'all. And book a personal. I'm going to be putting something in on my post. I don't know how much I'm going to charge yet, but I'm going to do a sale soon. When I get to 1,500 subscribers, we almost there. Bye, Aries. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what comes out for you guys. This is just for the remainder of January, this weekend, okay? All right, let's see what you get. Okay, and this can be for whenever you see this, right? The weekend coming up. So, but if you see it right now, all right. Messages for Taurus. What do they need to know, Spirit? The World. Okay. You wrapping up some sort of contract or something at work. Like you're about to take some time off possibly with this World energy coming out here. Okay, you can have more than one job and maybe it's just stressing you out. So you're trying to figure out how can you like change your schedule maybe, or take some time off. Maybe you're thinking about taking some sort of vacation, but you're closing the loop on something. Like you're trying to get a handle on something. I feel like you're a little off balance, a little stressed out with all of this that you have to do. You also could feel like, excuse me, I had to burp. You also could feel like there's a lack of work-life balance. You could be talking to friends about this. Some of you might go hang out this weekend, maybe it was this week, and now it's like I gotta get up, I gotta go to work, like I need to take some time off. You know what I mean? Like you could be in school, you could be doing something that you just feel like is taking away your time to yourself and doing the things that you enjoy doing. Tell me more for Taurus. Tell me more for Taurus. The 9 of Wands. Somebody that you also stop speaking to or close the door on. Somebody you don't trust this person, right? I just heard, I don't trust you as, what is the saying? Like, I don't trust you as far as I could throw you or something like that. It's that type of person. Like this person is trying to come in. This could even be a family member. Like I'm hearing like a cousin or an uncle. So aunt, uncle, cousin, like a family member, this person is trying to get, like they're trying to, you notice that they're talking to you more and you're kind of like, why are you texting me? You know, for some of you, this is like a coworker as well. And it's like, why are you talking to me? This is somebody that you don't trust. You feel like somebody's trying to get close to you, but you feel like they have an ulterior motive. Why they talking to you so much, you know? More for Taurus. The Ace of Swords. You gonna wonder somebody telling you the truth about something. Kind of, okay? Kind of, sort of, all right? There's something like, they're not lying, you know, but there's parts that they left out. Or they didn't, I don't know. There's something that they're not saying, something that they're not telling you on purpose. Like, and that's what's going to have you on guard. But somebody wants to tell you the truth and they may try to sit you down. They might try to like check your temperature, text you to see how you respond, call you to see how you sound on the phone, or send you a reel, send you a meme. This could be somebody you have not spoken to in a minute. You know what I mean? Like, but there's something that somebody's telling you, but it's like, this don't make sense. Like, there feels like there's holes in this story. The math is not mathing, you know what I mean? Tell me more for Taurus. Too many cards. Tell me more for Taurus. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you can be getting... I'm here. She's so lucky. She's a star. I don't remember if this was your energy last week where somebody got like promoted or was like put on a pedestal at work. You're going to be celebrated, but you're not going to see it coming. Like there's something that you're being celebrated or offered or gifted. Like there's some kind of blessing coming your way. You're not going to see this coming. And you're going to feel so like... big Taurus, not the motherfucking little one. Like, yeah, I earned that. I deserve that. You know what I mean? This is something you feel like you deserve. You should have been got this. You should have been got this. It's like, finally, yeah, you should have been gave me this. Or it's something you applied for that you thought you got rejected for. You got rejected for in the past. And now you're receiving it. Now you're getting it. Okay. Yeah, Five of Cups. This is something that you could have felt like down about, sad about. Okay, tell me more about this Five of Cups, because that just came flying out. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you were restless because you weren't hearing from somebody, you weren't hearing back, but it's going to be good news. For some of you, this is an employer or a business situation and you're hearing back from these people, but you were experiencing grief. Maybe you've been applying, you've been waiting to hear back for a long time and you just keep getting rejected, or people are ghosting you, or they're not responsive, or it's just taking so long and you're just tired. Somebody's submitting a paper or submitting the final paperwork for something. Six of Swords. Life is about to calm down. You're moving into a calmer state. I feel like you just been working really hard, stressed out, like you've been very, very mentally taxed, and I feel like that is finally about to slow down, and you're kind of just going to spend some time to yourself. I feel like you need to do some healing, so maybe you're going to take some rest this weekend. You should. It looks like you need to. All right, Taurus, so go ahead and hit that like button. We on the road to 1,500 followers. Okay. We at like 1,260 right now, so I'm hoping for my birthday I could get to at least 1,500. My birthday is March 1st. So there's a Taurus here that has Pisces highly aspected in their chart, because I don't know why I just told y'all that. But anyways, like the video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, bye, Taurus. Gemini. I don't know, right before I was starting your reading, I said Gemini, Gemini. Ooh. You telling a white lie this week? You not being honest with somebody about something, or somebody's not being honest with you? No shade. But it's like you might clock somebody not being honest with you, Gemini. Yeah. Because we know y'all blunt. So I feel like it's somebody in your energy that's not being honest, all right? But anywho, let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. What they need to know. King of Swords. You confronting somebody. I feel like I got this for you before, but you could be having some sort of confrontation. You could also be strategizing some sort of plan. Some of you are traveling, okay? But yeah, I see you strategizing some sort of plan, all right? Or you feel like somebody's strategizing against you. Like somebody's trying to come up with some sort of, I don't know, like they plotting, they scheming against you, but you see it, like you see the plot. They think I'm done. They don't know I see the plot. Whose song is that? I don't freaking know. Anyway, somebody think you dumb. They don't know that you see the plot. So you see the plot that somebody's trying to set up here, right? Tell me more. And that thing went flying. Tell me more for Gemini. We got the Six of Wands. Okay, so you could be going out this weekend, all right? You don't usually go out. I'm not saying that you be in the house, but like this is out of your normal. Like maybe the place that you're going this weekend is different, or you're getting a different type of attention this weekend. Like this attention feels different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, like the way you looking at me, that's crazy. It's like, why you looking at me like that? Like somebody gonna be giving you a lot of attention. It might even make you blush, okay? Yeah, and this is after a period of you kind of chilling. Like you've been staying to yourself. Maybe you post a picture or something like that, and you getting a lot of freaking attention under there. Like looking at me like that. Tell me more for Gemini. There go your energy, the Lovers and the Page of Cups. You may receive some sort of unexpected communication from a love interest. Okay, this is somebody you interested in too. Okay, or this could be somebody that you have love for, all right, or that you are attracted to, but it's like you didn't want to say nothing. So this person might be reaching out to you to say something small or make some sort of small gesture towards you, Gemini. All right, tell me more. Oops. The Queen of Cups. Oh my God. I feel like you're going to be like, yeah, you want to keep it P. That's what they say, keep it P. I feel like you want to act like, oh, I didn't even know you was interested in me. I mean, yeah, I used to see you or whatever, but I wasn't really pressed or nothing, you know. Like, you're not going to give it too much. You're not going to give it too much, you know. I see you kind of like being very emotionally reserved, like not really doing too much. Tell me more about that, Queen of Cups. The Four of Swords, yeah. This person would never really know how you feel, Eight of Swords. Like, not right now anyway. King of Cups, split the deck, like, okay. What else does Gemini have to look forward to this week? Why these cards want to keep flying off? Don't overindulge. Don't spend too much money. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much. Don't do too much. It's like that devil just flew out. It's like they wanted you to miss that message because they know I don't take cards that fall on the floor, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Don't do too much, okay? So you have the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more for Gemini. The Three of Cups. You about to spend some money with your friends. You about to spend some money with your friends. You want to go visit friends, or you're going to visit friends, or you're going to be with friends, or you're spending money with friends, or you're going to some sort of event where there's going to be a toast, drinks, people with a lot of money, okay, dressed very nicely. Like, this ain't no broke ass event. Or you're looking at that. You're like, this is what I want to start doing. Like, I wish I could be a part of these events because I got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands here. So that's the conversation. So if you're not physically already doing this, this is something you're thinking about. Like, damn, I really want to start getting into these rooms. I want to start going to these type of high level events because it's like rich people here. Yeah, Strength card. You're trying to find the courage to, the truth, to speak up and like reach out to certain people to get yourself like network, get into certain type of doors, okay? Rub shoulders, make friends with a certain type of people, okay? 10 of Pentacles. These people have money. These people have money, you know? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So you're going to be able to keep up in conversation with these people. That's the beauty of the situation. So, but yeah, I see you kind of, this could be a romantic interest. I just split the deck, Two of Cups. So there could be somebody who you're trying to find the courage to go and speak to. But you could feel like this person may be a little bit different. Like, I don't want to say, but out of your league. Like, this is not what you used to. You know, or somebody feel that way about you. But for a lot of you, this is about getting into rooms that you're not normally in. But there's something about overindulgence. All right, so be careful with that devil energy. There's a habit that you had in Capricorn season that you should not be bringing into this Aquarius season. You said you wasn't going to do it no more. Okay? All right, Gemini, if it resonates, let me know in the comment section. Until next time, bye, y'all. What it do, Cancer? How you doing, Cancer? It's your girl, Glow. Getting ready to do your reading. This will be for whatever it's for, like, nah, but this is specifically for the weekend. If you're seeing it this weekend, then even better, but whenever you see this, it's for the weekend closest to that time. Okay. I will be doing a special on personals. We're trying to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of Aquarius season. So if you're watching this right now, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into your reading. Messages for Cancer. Spirit, what do they need to know at this time? The Seven of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing don't fall for the illusion. Why are you so obsessed with me? So somebody could be acting obsessed with you, but it's not what you think it is. Like, yeah, somebody's definitely trying to confuse you and possibly seduce you. at this time, Cancer. Like, yeah, this could be sexually. It could be something like that. Like they're trying to advance you sexually. So be aware of that. But there's definitely some illusions. You need to make a decision also. You could have a bunch of options on the table. This could be places. This could be opportunities. And you're kind of a little conflicted. You got to figure out what makes sense. What's the best for you. So that's going to be what you're dealing with. Tell me more. Child. Be careful because of these options. Somebody's hiding something. They not telling you everything. Like, it ain't what it seemed to be. All that glitters is not gold, Cancer. Yeah, somebody's holding something back. Especially if this is a financial situation. Somebody's not giving all that they can really give. The Fool, they want you to just hurry up and take something here. Like, jump into this relationship. Jump into this contract. Something like that. But it's not all it's cracked up to be. I just heard you don't hear, you gonna feel. Aries energy. No impulsive spending either. Okay. Tell me more. Okay. So you're walking into a new cycle, Cancer. You're walking into a new cycle. You got the 8 of Cups here and you have the World. So you could be doing something online, traveling globally from state to state, international, domestic, don't matter. Some of you could be traveling, but I definitely see you walking into something new. You close the cycle, whatever this cycle was. It could be, oh, almost dropped it. This could be in can't talk. This could be pertaining to your work, okay? This could be pertaining to your work. And also, I have your energy here with the Chariot. So, confirmation. Tell me more. What does Cancer need to know? Your reading is all over the place right now. Like, I feel a little disheveled. I didn't feel this way with the other few signs that I have already done. So, there's something about you may be feeling disheveled this week. You just feel like off balance. You don't feel like yourself, possibly. Okay, tell me more for Cancer. The Hanged One. Okay, so something, this could be a legal situation or some sort of document, some sort of paperwork could be held up. That's what I'm saying. Be careful with this. Like, be careful what you decide to sign up for, because something is not what it's going to, it's not all it's cracked up to be, all that it looks like. Like, somebody wants you to rush into something. Okay, and this is something you feel like you've been praying for, something you've been wanting, but once you lock into this, you're kind of stuck. So you got to make sure you're making the right decision here. Pisces energy, Aries energy. Tell me more. The King of Swords. I'm telling you, you need to be very strategic, very upfront. Ask a lot of questions. All right, don't be afraid to ask questions. Be courageous. Ask those questions. You don't know. The 3 of Pentacles. Yes, this is something new. Ace of Wands. This is something new. This is something new. So be careful, because you don't have, whatever this is, you don't have it yet. It's not confirmed. It's not finalized. And if it is confirmed and finalized, it's still new enough for you to be like, yeah, no. You could feel stuck in something, you know. Something is conflicting around whatever this is. All right, let's get one more for Cancer. Ace of Swords. There's going to be truth, though. Just give it time so you can get the clarity that you need. Make sure that you are speaking up for yourself. There's something about reciprocity here, especially if this is around money. Like, don't let nobody shortchange you. Like, don't overwork and be underpaid. Don't take on extra baggage. Like, that's not yours. You know what I mean? No, people be trying it. Okay? All right, Cancer. I'm gonna move on to Leo now. If that resonates, go ahead, like the video, comment, and subscribe, all the things. Until next time, bye, y'all. All right, Leo, let's see what I get for you guys. I thought about it. I should have did like a general and a love spread, but I think I'm gonna do a separate video for love. I'll probably record that one tomorrow. Fuck it, you know. I'm gonna do maybe a singles and a couples, because I noticed that, like, sometimes I watch readings, it's like, oh, the person on your mind or the person you're dealing with, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with nobody. So there gonna be a Leo here that's like, I am fucking single. Like, you talk to me about, I don't even know who, like this person, who, I don't have a person. So please, you know, so that's the type of reading that I want to start making sure I incorporate. I don't know why I just told you that. So that gotta resonate with somebody. Anyway, Leo, let's see what comes out for you. General message for Leo this weekend. What do they need to know? Ooh, that card wants to fly off so bad. They don't want you to know. 3 of Wands. Ooh. Chat to me back. You turning your back. Somebody's talking to you crazy. Somebody might be talking to you crazy. Disrespect. And you like, excuse me? Who you talking to? Who are you talking to? I'm out. Like, I don't even think you're going to argue with this person. I'm out. Let me see. Tell me more for Leo. The 3 of Cups. Ooh, so you got something, you're going to be out and about. Okay, you about to be out and about this weekend. Flirting, talking with people, conversation, partying, drinking a little bit, turning up. I see a lot of excitement. Okay. Yeah. You could have somebody coming in town, visiting you. All right. This could be you visiting someone else, but I see you like turning up, partying, like going out, friends, talking. Like it's a lot of that. Like, ooh, yeah, there you go. There's a lot of that. Tell me more. Fun stuff, Leo. The 5 of Wands. There go that fight, and I was told. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. This could even be a friend that you get into it with, Leo. Could be. Could be. This could be somebody you coming back together with, reconciling with, you know, haven't seen them in a while. Tell me more about this. I'm getting so many different stories about this 5 of Wands because I peeped it just off the 3 of Wands, and I don't usually get that off the 3 of Wands. Ooh, somebody wasn't telling you the truth. Oh, he was lying. Deception. Deception. Somebody was being deceptive on purpose, self-imposed. So that's what's going to be the argument. Somebody knew something and did not freaking tell you. They wanted to, though. And you look at this person like they are family. Okay. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands for Leo. Flew off the table. Somebody here could be in the spotlight. Okay. Something is being put into the spotlight. Tell me more for Leo. Leo. What the hell-y? What the hell-y? You cutting somebody. Ooh, it's a thing. It's about to be a thing. It go from where the party at? Girls on the way where the Bacardi at? Bottles and models and all of that. Like, it's going from no, I can't forget about my to something else. This is giving self-sabotage by any means. This is giving backstabbing, betrayal, 5 of Wands, fighting. You might get into an actual physical altercation. Like, you like, you're cut off, I'm done fucking with you. You're done. You're dead to me. Like, boop, 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 boop. Dead. Done. Finished. Finito. Tell me more. This could be in regards to a romantic interest with the 2 of Cups or a family member. You might put somebody out your house. Tell me more. I thought you was gang. Queen of Wands. Ooh. This could be a Jezebel spirit. Tell me more. Why the Queen of Wands here? You looking real good. You looking real good. Okay, Knight of Wands. There's something about travel. There's something about travel. Somebody was flighty when you was all in. That could be it too. Somebody was kind of in and out, wishy-washy, but you was kind of, you were more so all in. I can't make this shit up. You was ready to you know, I'm hearing put a ring on it, go public with somebody, you know, commit to something. But this person possibly is like, no, I don't want to be seen. Let me see what's behind this. 6 of Wands real quick. Yo, I can't make it up. You was about to go public with something. I can't make it up. There's a confrontation between, something's going to make you hesitate in committing to somebody. If you were thinking about committing to somebody, you're hesitating on that. You're like, maybe not. Maybe not. Tell me more for Leo. Final card. Tell me more for Leo. The 9 of Wands. You got your guard up. You're going to have your guard up. The Fool. The courage. All right. Aries energy. Your energy. So you're finding the courage to just dip. I'm out. Like, we finding the courage to just dip. Start from zero. Start over. Fuck it. 7 of Cups. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but fuck it. You know to move slower with something this time, all right? If that resonates, Leo, let me know, because that's crazy. I peeped it from the 3 of Wands. I said, hold up. Looks like it's getting a little spicy. Like, you having a good time, but shit goes left very quickly. All right. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Bye, y'all. Don't whoop nobody ass. What's up, Libra? It's your girl, Glow. Get ready to do... I'm sorry. I meant to say Virgo. Sorry. I was looking at my paper. And I looked beneath your name. But, what's up, Virgo? How y'all doing? It's your girl, Glow, getting ready to do your reading. So it's going to be a general spread, just to see what's popping off for the weekend. Nothing too crazy, you know. All right, Virgo, let's see what comes out for you guys. The Hierophant. So a Taurus could be significant. Somebody's putting their foot down. You could have an elder stepping in, or you are the elder that's stepping in. Virgo, I wanted to say Capricorn. So a Capricorn could be significant here. You could have an elder, a parent, or a grandparent that's a Capricorn. This person could be like your ancestor also watching over you in regards to some sort of situation. You may experience something that seems a little paranormal, or a little like, yo, my grandmother or my grandfather used to say that, or used to do that, or they smell like them. Like, something is going to happen. You're going to be like, what the hell? Like, did you see that? Like, if you were somebody else, or it might happen when you by yourself and you like, nah, bro, I know that didn't just happen. Yes, it did. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it did. You're not going to believe it, but... You got the World, okay? So some of you are planning some sort of travel, okay? Something didn't work out, Virgo. You had to wrap something up. It didn't work out. Like, you thought something was a good idea. Something was good for you to go towards. But come to find out, it wasn't. Like... It was better for you to just wrap this up and go for something else. You're kind of, yeah, it came right back. Shit. Same card, 4 of Cups. Tell me more. The King of Wands. If you're closing the doors on something or someone, there's going to be like resistance to that. Like, somebody's going to want you to resurrect the connection, resurrect the business, resurrect the friendship, change your mind on something here. You ain't going to do it though. Like, I feel like you're being stubborn in whatever this is, or you kind of have your mind already made up. Somebody from the past is... Like, this is a past situation or something that you're reflecting on is coming. It's like reminiscing. You're reminiscing on something, or somebody's reminiscing about you here. But they lied to you in the past. This person now wants to come in and tell you the truth. Like, offer you something. You may be out and a person might buy you a drink. I don't know why I'm hearing like a minor. Like, you may meet somebody that's significantly younger than you. Yeah, 3 of Swords. And it's like, you too young for me. I can't date you. Or somebody saying, I can't take this from you or can't give you something, and there's like disappointment around it. Tell me more. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this past person could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, or Pisces. This could be somebody that disappointed you in the past. This could have been a sneaky link, somebody you was hooking up with that was juggling you, or you was juggling them. Now this person is trying to come back around. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Tell me more for Virgo. Damn, that flew out aggressively. Yeah, this is somebody that left you out in the cold. This could be somebody you have children with, okay? There could be also something in regards to your finances. Make sure your check is not short. Check your bank statement, okay? Tell me more about this. The Queen of Swords. You want to put somebody to shame, all right? Or somebody putting you to shame. One out of the other. But it's like, let me see. Who's this Queen of Swords talking to? The Seven of Swords. Somebody that's a freaking liar. Somebody that's a liar. You're not going to... This is just going to happen. You might even be defending somebody that you're close to, and they like, no, please, Virgo, don't say nothing. This could be your child even, or a parent, or a sibling, or a family member. You could be like, no, we're going over there right now, and we're going to confront this person because they're a fucking liar. Like, yeah. Somebody was being secretive. This person think they better than you. Like, nah, we're going to go confront them. I don't give a damn. Tell me more. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this could be you defending your family because somebody was definitely lying or stealing. They owe your family member money. They owe you money or something like that. I just heard nobody wins when the family feuds. Nah, you like, F that. This family gonna feud. And this person is like, this person know they can't talk you down. Yeah, they know they can't talk you down. They know they can't talk you down because once you get into that Seven of Wands mode, that protection mode, you're very protective over somebody here, Virgo. Or somebody's very protective over you. This could be your child. You might have to really confront somebody about your child. Or somebody that you consider like a sibling. I don't know. But, yeah. They don't want you to, but you like, I don't care. I don't care. You like, come see me, okay? Meet me here. We need to have a conversation. Okay, you could be blocking somebody too from your phone, from communicating with you. One more card, because I'm all in this right now. Nine of Swords. Sleepless. Anxiety. Okay, one more. Let me just see why this Nine of Swords is here. The Justice. The Eight of Wands. The King of Swords. So there is some sort of communication, calling some sort of truce. Somebody's embarrassed here. Somebody wishes they didn't say something. Somebody has the receipts. They can act like they didn't say something, but you have the receipts, or somebody here has the receipts. They knew. Somebody knew this was going to play out like this. They was like, I got the receipts. Don't worry. Pull up the screenshots. Thank you. Interesting, Virgo. Let me know if this resonates. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye, y'all. What's up, Libra? What is a Libra? Let's see what come out for you guys. Ooh, this deck is stiff, y'all. Damn. We're going to do a general spread. It's going to be quick. Nothing long. Just for the weekend. Let's see what comes out. Ooh, this thing is... I got to use this deck more, child. But anyway... Let's see what come out for y'all, Libra. My little hands. Let's see. Messages for Libra. What do they need to know at this time? Temperance. Some of you could be meditating, praying, trying to just calm a situation down, calm yourself down. You know what I mean? Okay. Going to... I don't know, somebody's going to the beach, going to the pool, going on vacation, retreating somewhere. Maybe it's a staycation, going to somebody's house for the weekend or something like that. Okay, this could be a Sagittarius that you're hanging out with. You could be going to the park, going out into nature, or you could just be in your home. But I just see you kind of like spending some real quality time, like winding down, burning your sage, drinking your wine, burning your incense, burning your spliff, whatever it is that you like to do to calm yourself down. That's what I see you doing. Like, you're literally manifesting a softer life. You have the Magician. Hold on, something fell. You have the Magician here. Okay. So, there's something you want to do. You want to take some sort of trip. This could be something really expensive. You want to make a very expensive purchase, but you're not really sure how you're going to do this. Or you want to invest or start something, plan something out, and you're like, I don't even know where to go with this. Some of you could be artists. Like, you can do music. Excuse me. Or you can be some sort of painter, spoken word. Some of you do hair. And if this is not what you do, this is something you're thinking about doing, makeup, tattoos, something like that. Okay, Gemini, Sagittarius energy. Tell me more for Libra. You're going to be looking into this. The number 8 could be significant. Oh, you got 3 majors, Pisces energy with the Hanged Woman. So it's something that you want to do. Oh my God, bottom of the deck is your energy, the Empress. Somebody could be pregnant here. It could be something about a pregnancy, the moon. So somebody's hiding a pregnancy. Could be finding out that somebody's pregnant. They telling you, don't tell nobody, Libra. Don't tell nobody I'm pregnant. Don't tell nobody I'm having this baby. Don't tell nobody, you know what I mean? Like, it's a secret. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. But the Hanged Woman here. So something is upside down. Something is stagnant. Something is not moving. This could have something to do with your work, your money as well. How am I going to go on this trip? How am I going to invest into this business? How am I going to purchase this new tattoo, this new outfit, pay for this makeup, pay for this hair? Like, you're planning something. You're not really sure how you're going to be able to take, you know, how you're going to execute this plan. But here comes that money. You up to something. You like, hold on, I know how. You conjuring something up as to how you can make this happen. Because you like, I'm going on that trip. Or I'm buying that bag. Or I'm buying them sneakers. You know, I'm buying them shoes. Buying that house. Queen of Cups. The Moon. Okay. Somebody feels like you balance them out as well with this Queen of Cups, King of Coins energy. You could be meeting some sort of earth sign or some sort of water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. About to say Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I keep going through the deck and the High Priestess and the Moon keeps showing up. So there's something in regards to your money that you're not seeing. Something in regards to your emotions that you're not seeing. Spirit, clarify this King of Coins for me. We got the 9 of Coins. So you do have some money coming in. You probably scaling back on your spending. Maybe you blew a lot of money in January. So now you're putting in overtime. You're saving more. Okay, with this Knight of Coins coming out here. Some of you definitely have a baby on the way or you're investing in a new project. What's the Queen of Cups? The 7 of Cups. Okay. Tell me, I don't know why I giggle because I'm hearing like, you look so dumb right now. Standing outside my house. What's another word for dumb? Foolish. Somebody might be looking real stupid right now for trying to cast illusions and make you emotionally dysregulated. Okay? Somebody did something to try. It could be an Aries. Did something to try to get you off your game. Okay, 7 of Swords. This person tried to get away with something. Be deceptive, be sneaky, be a liar. Do something that really like mess with you mentally, gaslight you. Some type of narcissistic behavior here, Libra. Okay. What else, Libra? You have the 2 of Wands. So there's some sort of choice that you're making. The 6 of Wands. Okay. Maybe this is to go and celebrate something. Maybe that's the travel that you want to do, the Wheel of Fortune. And you're, ooh, you might win some, I want to say win some money. Or you might, I don't know, you might be a lucky, you might get lucky. You might get lucky. Like, people say that around intimacy, the devil, but be careful. Be careful. Somebody's going to be obsessed with you. Like, somebody feels lucky that they got your attention. Lucky that you chose them. Like, this person is going to be obsessed with you. Okay, this person could be a King of Cups. Tell me more. Somebody could even try to trap you. There you go again, trying to come out. Judgment. I'm telling you, 2 of Cups. Somebody wants you. They glad that you chose them. But you don't know what this person did. They was doing something in the background. Some sort of manipulation tactics to get you to choose them. This could be somebody that you rejected in the past. Yeah. If your mind is telling you not to trust somebody here, to kind of fall back from someone, or your friends are telling you that, I would listen, because this energy is kind of weird. All right, Libra. If this resonates, let me know. If you would like to book a personal, email me, or you can book through my site. If you email me, I do have a special right now, but you got to email me. Until next time, bye, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. What it do, Scorpio? How y'all doing? It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do a quick reading for y'all. And when I say quick, I actually mean it this time. Okay, so this is for the weekend. What you need to know. All right, Scorpio, let's see what comes out for y'all. If you would like to book a personal, you can book through my site. But if you email me, I do have a special, but you got to email me, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm about to say until next time. That's your reading now. All right, let's see what comes out for y'all. Messages for Scorpio. You know what's crazy? When I was shuffling before I hit record, I saw the Ace of Cups too. So I see you, maybe a new love interest, or being open to love, or trying to find your way to being open to a new love. Something could have your heart just bursting wide open. Like you could just feel overwhelmed with just feelings of love at this time, Scorpio. Okay, so something could just have you in your feels at this time. Tell me more about this for Scorpio. We have the High Priestess. Okay, Pisces energy. Right now you got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, extra Cancer energy on the bottom of the deck. So there could be something about travel or something quick. So something quickly happened. This could be something that you manifested. Some of you actually did some sort of jar work or root work or scripted this. You manifested some sort of love situation or something that's going to make you just feel like, again, your heart is just exploding. Like, ooh, and not in a bad way. Okay, you could be praying for this at this time. Okay, tell me more for Scorpio. Somebody could be Muslim or watch 19 Keys. That was random. No, it wasn't. All right, 9 of Swords. This could be something stressing you out. This could be around work, okay, around a boss, money, or some sort of authority figure in your life. Possibly somebody that's older than you. This could be an older male or an older female. But there's some type of stress around this. Aries could be significant. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is your work situation. It could be in regards to travel. Maybe you're having issues with how you're going to get to work or something like that. Tell me more. Or having to get to work. Like, damn, I need to get to work. I need to start working on something. But I'm tired, or I don't know how I'm going to do this. 9 of Wands. So 9, 9, 9. The number 9 could be significant. Okay, 9 days. The 9th. So 9 of Wands, you're defensive against somebody. You're possibly in no contact with someone here. And you're watching this person. Like, I dare you to say something to me. I dare you to come towards me. Like, you're like daring somebody. Okay. You're daring somebody to mess with you at this time. Like, but yeah, you got your eye on somebody. You're skeptical here. You're protecting yourself. Something so. Tell me more. The 2 of Cups. A romantic situation? That's interesting. Why is that? That is very interesting. The 7 of Cups, but I mean the 7 of coins, but it came out reversed. So you invested in something, but it didn't happen the way you thought. Tell me more. King of Wands. The Temperance, this Hangman. You invested in something. This don't have to be romantic, but obviously with the Two of Cups, it's giving that type of energy. But you invested in something and it just didn't pan out the way that you thought. Look at it like the stock market and it dumps. Like you put your money in and it just you don't recoup your money in time. Like there's some sort of stagnation. You're trying to keep calm, keep grounded, but somebody is very egotistical and very arrogant here. This could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or just a masculine energy that has a very big ego. The King of Coins. There's two masculines here. Somebody's going to fix somebody's business, Scorpio. I feel like you got two masculines in your energy. You could be a masculine or you could be leaning into your masculine, but you're definitely like on somebody's head. Like you and somebody is going at it because you invested in something and you did not recoup your money, or you did not recoup whatever resource, whether it's time, affection, emotions. You feel like you didn't get back what you should be getting back from a situation. This person was not answering you. They were not texting you back. They were not calling. They were not returning your money, something like that. And you're pissed about it. Rightfully so. You could feel like somebody withheld something from you. They withheld something from you, Four of Coins. They was withholding communication. Something fell, Five of Wands. You got into it. I'm telling you, you're going to get into it with somebody. You're going to get into it with somebody. Somebody else got that same type of energy. I can't remember who it is. Virgo, I believe. Got it. What is it on the floor? Justice. Yep. You're fighting for something. You're fighting for what's right. You're fighting for what's right. Period. Like somebody really hurt your feelings, broke your heart. This is, yeah. I see the Three of Swords. A Libra could be significant. Final message for Scorpio. The King of Swords. I'm telling you. You on somebody's head, Scorpio. You gonna sit and you gonna think this through and you gonna find the courage to say what you gotta say. Look at that. Page of Coins, Messenger, Ace of Swords, a messenger of truth, Four of Cups. This is you trying to ignore the problem, ignore the person, ignore it. Because you're very much fixed on something that's unfinished with this Four of Cups. Strength, finding the courage to put an end to something. Your energy, Death card. Yeah. If this resonates, Scorpio, let me know. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. Road to 1,500. Hey, Sagittarius. How you doing, Saggy? How you doing? We're about to get into a quick message for you. See what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Messages for Sagittarius. What does Spirit want my Sagittarius to know at this time? Messages for Sagittarius. 10 of Wands. Let it go. 1, 2, 3. Release them. Especially if it's something mental. Like, you're holding on to something and you're mad about it. You know, it's like you're mad about it. You're holding a grudge or somebody's holding a grudge against you. But I feel like this is your energy with this 10 of Wands here. It's like, let it go. Let it go. Get over it. Honestly, like, excuse me, confirmation. Get over it. Like, why are you holding on to this? Why are you letting this shit rent space in your head? Like, they betrayed you. They betrayed you. You don't fuck them. Don't talk to them no more. That's it. Like, that is it. Tell me more for Sagittarius. The 6 of Coins. There's also a feeling of I'm holding on to something that I want to actually give or share with somebody. Tell them. And you mad you got to hold on to this? There's a reason you're holding on to this though. But it's like you want to get it off your chest, or you want to give to somebody. You want to share something with somebody. Give it to them. Share it with them. Whatever it is. Because you're stressing yourself out. Temperance. It's going to calm you down immediately. Share it. Tell me more. The Hermit. Yeah, it's like you pulling away, staying to yourself, got yourself in a mental prison. I see the 8 of Swords. Like, Virgo energy here. You could be spending a lot of time to yourself this weekend as well. But you're thinking about something. And you're like, I really want to give this to this person. Or I really want to let this person know this. Like, I feel terrible not communicating this. Especially if this is your partner. Like, there's something you feel like you need to share with somebody here. Get it off your chest. Because it's literally causing you to breed resentment by holding on to whatever this is. Even if it's not a partner. It's somebody that you care about. We gotta fly away. What else with Sagittarius? The 8 of Coins. Okay. So there's something, you need to do more research. You need to study more. You need to plan better. There's something with work where you thought you had something figured out or you understood some sort of process, but there's something else. Like there was something missing. You could have fell short. Or you may fall short. I can't even talk. Oh boy. You may fall short with something here. And you may be annoyed a little bit. That's why you're going into hermit mode. You could also just be working on something. Like day and night, you working on something. You planning something. Because it's like, I got to get this perfect. I don't like how this last thing came out. Okay? Even it's whether you work with your hands or not. You don't like how your productivity was with the last thing. The 7 of Swords. Tell me more. What's the 7 of Swords? Whatever this is that made you fall short, there's somebody around you that they saw it. They knew you was going to fall short. And instead of telling you, they withheld the information. I can't make it up. 4 of Coins, holding back. Somebody withheld the information instead of telling you. Like they could have saved you from whatever this was. They could have saved you money. They could have saved you time. You invested more time in something. You messed something up or you worked harder than you needed to because somebody here chose to be a bitch and not tell you. They were gatekeeping. This person could be a Gemini. It's giving Adam and Eve. Okay? What else for Sagittarius? So be careful of like co-workers that's hating on you because you got some sort of promotion. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to motherfucking tell you. You got the Devil. That's what flew out. And then right behind that, at the bottom of the deck, was the 10 of Wands. So there's something here. Something toxic is going on. Could be a Capricorn, right? Somebody stabbing you in the back because you got a new opportunity. Didn't I just say that? Somebody's mad that you're being offered something. You received something. Somebody was arguing like, why they got that? Why they deserve that? They shouldn't have got it. Da, da, da. Like, hey, excuse me? Like, okay, especially if this is something with your work. Okay, you could be starting something new in your work. Bossing up, leveling up. Somebody is tight, bro. What's this? 2 of Cups. Ooh, even your partner could be jealous of you. That's nasty work. We don't like that. Final message for Sagittarius. The Death card. Something you thought was ending is not over. This could be a romantic situation because I'm seeing this Lovers again. A Scorpio could be significant here. Virgo, Capricorn, King of Swords. Something you thought was over is not over. You're having some sort of conversation. This is something you walked away from. This is something from your past, a person from your past. This person could live at a distance. I see the Chariot. I see the Sun. Could be a Leo or a Cancer. And there goes your energy. More Leo energy. All right. I'm going to stop there. If this resonates, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, book a personal by emailing me for a discounted rate. If you book through my site, that's the price you're going to get. Until next time. Bye, y'all. What's up, Capricorn? It's your girl, Glow. Getting ready to do a reading for you guys. It's going to be quick. It's going to be general. Whatever comes out, okay? I'll be doing the February readings as well. Go ahead and like the video. Comment and subscribe. Road to 1500, okay? All right, guys. Let's see what comes out for you. What does Capricorn need to know at this time, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know at this time? I don't usually use this deck, but What does Capricorn need to know at this time? The King of Pentacles. That's your energy. Okay, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. Somebody want to take it, though. Somebody want to take that money, okay? You may find out that somebody was lying to you about money or using you for money or hanging out with you because they know you got money, okay? But you looking good and you got that bag, period. Let's focus on the positive. Tell me more for Capricorn. What the? Oh, like, tell me more for Capricorn. Make it plain. You got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Okay, you're recouping. You could have spent a lot of money, but it wasn't frivolously. You were investing in a lot of things, Capricorn. This could be into your home. Confirmation. So some of you, this is like a wardrobe thing. Your birthday, you bought a very big thing for your birthday. You invested a lot of money into something, but it was important. It was necessary. So you could feel a little financially crippled right now. But I think things are starting to balance out. You've created a plan, okay? This wasn't something you just like recklessly did, okay? This was a boss move, Empress, okay? Some of you, this was having a child. You could be finding out that you're pregnant or the person you're with is pregnant. This could be a new idea, a new home, a new business. You invested in something new, Libra energy. And things are starting to balance back out at this time, the strength. Yeah, you were a little nervous around whatever this is, or you weren't sure if things are going to start to, you know, if you're going to be able to recoup your money, but you are. A Leo could be significant. The Emperor, you as a boss. Some of you are in relationships or partnerships with people. Wow, the Star. That's what you're manifesting, Aquarius energy. But we have Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, some of you are definitely meeting your divine counterpart, or you are already with this person and they got money, and so do you. Even if you say, I ain't got no money, this person got money. There could be an age gap between you and this person. Tell me more. The Judgment. The Knight of Cups. Somebody could be asking you out as well. Maybe you turned this person down in the past because of the age difference, or because they had children, or you was pregnant, or something like that, or they had something with kids. Oh, this pen is driving me nuts. We have the Star coming back out here, Aquarius energy. But this is what you manifested. I feel like you might actually consider dating this person this time around. This person is not really going to take no for an answer. This is someone who, you're the first one getting like a love reading, Capricorn. So somebody's taking you very serious here. This person can change your life. Okay, tell me more. But you already are like, this person matches your fly, bro. Okay, Queen of Cups, the 8 of Coins here. So this is somebody who works very, very hard. People admire them. They're focused. They're disciplined. They're locked in. This is also somebody who doesn't let any and everybody get next to them. Tell me more. The 8 of Swords. This person doesn't talk a lot. It's hard to know what, you know, this is a very one-on-one type of person, very committal. A lot of people say that they can be non-committal. This person is very committal. The Queen of Pentacles. So now we got the King and Queen. I'm telling you, you got the Emperor, the Empress, the King, and the Queen of Pentacles. Your last relationship could have been sabotaged, or somebody's currently trying to sabotage your current connection or something like that. Don't let nobody talk you out of what you know. Talk you out of what you got with somebody here. Okay? We got the Page of Wands. So you're receiving some sort of good news, good communication. What is this about? Yeah. Phone calls, text messages, emails, DM. About some money. I'm telling you, whatever money you thought you blew and it's like, damn, I spent a lot. Like, I mean, it was worth it, but damn, you know what I mean? That opportunity, you about to get a big payday, okay? You about to get a big payday. You're going to realize something was worth it the whole time, and your patience is going to be a virtue. It was worth the wait. Ooh, celebration. Some of you are getting married, or some of you are moving into a new home. or your partner with somebody. But there's going to be some sort of celebration here, period. Final card. The Tower. You're not going to expect this. Somebody could be saying they want to invest in you or your business here. Yeah, after things have been stagnant, you're moving on to calmer waters. All right, Capricorn, let me know how your weekend goes. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you like to book a personal, email me for a special. But if you decide to book through the site, you will pay the site price. But I am running a special strictly through email. So if you made it this far in the video, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye, y'all. Hey, Aquarius, how y'all doing? It's a girl Glow here, getting ready to do a quick weekend read for my Aquarius. We're going to jump right into it. It's going to be general messages. Let's see what come out for you guys. Messages for Aquarius. Ooh, okay, so you got the Hierophant. Okay. Something about submission here. Somebody got a bald spot. Who is that? Who is that? Who got that bald head? This could be like your uncle, your dad, who like has a receding hairline or a bald spot. I don't know why that just stood out to me, but somebody got a bald spot, or somebody gonna feel like their hair is thinning. Okay, you could be doing something different with your hair, changing your food intake or your hair. Yeah, because something's going on. But some of you are being promoted at work, celebrating some sort of promotion, receiving some sort of communication in regards to that, or you're being offered something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're being offered a promotion at work. Some of you are also spending more time with God at this time. Like you're probably going to be in solitude. You haven't really been, you're going to be staying away. I don't want to say it like this, but staying away from people. You just want to kind of connect with God. Like you're intentionally spending time like in meditation, prayer, or going to a certain place, some sort of sanctuary. Something is your sanctuary. Somewhere is your sanctuary. Tell me more for Aquarius. Somebody needs to confess something. You know, I just got a visual. Oh, my nose is itching. I just got a visual of somebody in the booth, in the confessional at a church. I'm seeing somebody crying on bended knee, like expressing something. They need to get this off their chest. 7 of Cups. Somebody wasn't being who they... Ooh, my eye was itching too. Somebody wasn't being who they were, who they know they could be. They weren't performing at the level they know they could. You know, there's some type of shame that somebody wants to confess about, okay? There's something that you're confused about, Aquarius, and you're really asking God, like, please, like, help me get clarity around something. Like, this is very stressful for me. Like, overall, this could be a romantic situation. You got the Lovers and you have the 9 of Cups. You don't want to misinterpret something here with this Page of Wands energy. So you're kind of like, God, please just give me clarity on this. This is confusing. What does this person mean? Taurus energy. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles here. Some of you are deciding to remain single and independent. Your money is looking good. This is pre-Empress energy. So it's like you have everything. You're pretty much set up. You're grounded. You're stable. But there's something toxic about somebody you're dealing with, or toxic about your dating life, okay, that you need to cut out. You need to walk away from something or somebody here, Aquarius, because it could tamper with your stability mentally, physically, financially, emotionally. Tell me more. The Moon. Something is hurting you. 3 of Swords at the bottom of that. This Page of Cups. It could be something that somebody says in passing. You know, it's like when somebody be like, oh, you actually look real pretty there. It's like, actually. You know, it's something subtle, or it comes off subtle, and then you might think about it like, excuse me? Like, what did you mean by that? But somebody's hiding something. Something's being done in the dark that could really hurt you, or something's being said or done in the dark. Tell me more about this Moon energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Tell me more about this Moon energy for Aquarius. The Magician. Somebody trying to pull a fast one. Somebody trying to pull a fast one. Let me shuffle these again. Always trying to pull a fast one, boy. Never freaking fails. Gemini energy. Somebody's being sneaky, deceptive, trying to pull some sort of rabbit out of a hat. Some sort of trick, some sort of illusion. Again, okay? I don't like that. 7 of Cups and the Magician and the Moon in one spread. Sideways communication. Somebody's if you notice somebody's communication is spotty, that's this person. They're not calling as much, they're not texting as much, or they have an excuse as to why their communication, like the reciprocity, how they'll usually respond to you has changed. Something is changing around communication with somebody at this time. Tell me more. The Queen of Cups, you trying to hold it down. You are trying to hold it down, okay? And not like say anything about this. You could be spending time with family this week, this weekend. Okay, yeah, trying to get your mind off of it, trying to ignore it, spending time with your family. Tell me more for Aquarius. King of Swords. But baby, is it on your mind? You're coming up very stoic, very grounded emotionally. That's how you're presenting. But behind the scenes, I feel like this is your energy. Kind of like overwhelmed, okay? Going back and forth in your mind as to what the problem is. Feeling like there's an injustice being done towards you. Because that came out so sideways. Like, you're trying to figure out how to get your justice. Because something just feels off in a situation. The way somebody's moving is weird. The Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a change. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, something is going to happen quickly. There's going to be a change, Aquarius. We got the 3 of Swords and we got the Ace of Cups. So there could be, this could be so many different things. This could be like disappointment around what you thought was going to be a new love interest. Because I got the Chariot here, Queen of Swords. You could be confronting somebody that you thought was going to be a new love interest. So let me see. Let me get more clarity. Let's see if any of those cards come back out. What is this abrupt change that's coming towards you? Ooh, 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. So some sort of possible grief here. You can feel stabbed in the back. Ooh, this weekend. I just heard not right before my birthday. Or not right on my birthday. Tell me more for Aquarius. Yeah, somebody might reject you, or you're rejecting someone here. How would they know who this is? What this is about? Ace of Wands. This could be a newer individual. Somebody you just recently met or started talking to. The Ace of Wands could be Aries or Sagittarius. Things were become slow and stagnant with this person. Yeah, this is a newer person. You could feel like you need to leave this person out in the cold. This person is doing that to you, or you're feeling, you know, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Like, it's an icebox. Things could just get real, go cold between you and this person. Tell me more. Y'all, I think only you and Sagittarius. Who is Sagittarius? Yeah, there's going to be an argument, a fight, some sort of conflict. Some sort of conflict. Somebody was very disciplined in the way they would do things. Sun energy, the Lovers. This was somebody you thought you was going to commit to. Somebody that made you happy. This person is disciplined. They do the same shit every day. But all of a sudden, something changed. One more card. The King of Pentacles. Well, at least your money looks good. At least your money looks good, okay? That's the least, right? You may even find out this person is broke. 7 of Swords, or they were spending money on somebody else. This person is hiding something. You knew something. You're going to know, Aquarius. You're going to feel it. You're going to pray on it, okay? You're going to catch yourself kind of being up at night, overthinking whatever this is. It's going to be burdening you. Like, you're going to know if whoever this is for, they know exactly what the hell I'm talking about already. This is already kind of happening. This person is already moving weird, like not reciprocating, not giving like they normally would do. You already peeped it. All right, y'all. If you want to book a personal, email me. I'm doing a discount through email only. glow@tarotbyglow.com. You can find it in the description box. If you book through the site, it's going to be a different price. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Until next time, happy birthday and love y'all. Pisces, what it do, my Pisces? How y'all doing? It's your girl Glow, getting ready to do your reading for the weekend. We're gonna see what comes out, y'all. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you leave a comment if this is resonating with you. I'm probably gonna do a separate reading for like love, and it's gonna be like for coupled and for singles, okay? But I just wanted to, I don't know, I felt it on my spirit to put something else out, because you know I only drop like once a week, but I feel like y'all been really, you know, locking in with your girl. So also, if you want to book a personal, I am doing specials through email, glow@tarotbyglow.com. If you decide to book through the site, the price will be different. It's fixed on the website, but I'm running a special all through Aquarius season. All right, y'all, without further ado, let me jump into y'all message and see what Spirit had for y'all for the weekend. Messages for Pisces, Spirit, what do they need to know? Messages for Pisces. Okay. Ooh. So somebody's finally saying it, okay? Somebody's finally speaking. You're finally hearing from somebody, or you're finally speaking up on something. Somebody's been thinking about reaching out to you. Somebody's been thinking about reaching out to somebody here, okay? Somebody in your energy, if it's not you, somebody in your energy is finally going to say something, finally going to reach out. You're going to get an unexpected message of some sort of compassion, or this is from somebody you care about, have some sort of feelings for, somebody that is interested in you in more than a platonic way, right? This could be somebody that you know through a friend group, or know as a friend, or is a friend to you. All right, let's see. But yeah, so far you're receiving an unexpected or unexpected communications. For some of you, this is an actual physical letter at your house. Or delivery to your home. Somebody's delivering something to you. Tell me more. We have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this is, okay, I'm getting 2 storylines. Whatever this is could be something that you would have rather not heard, something that could be very gut-wrenching and heartbreaking to you, something that somebody doesn't want you to share with other people, or something you're going to be so hurt about that you don't want to have to utter it back to another person. For others of you, this communicate, hold on, because wait, this communication coming, it's somebody stumbling over their words. It could, I'm getting 2 storylines. So this communication coming in, this could be from somebody that had you stressed out, had you on a 3 of Swords, thinking you weren't going to hear from them, okay? Or hear from them again. That's the 3rd storyline. So this is somebody you have either never heard from, thought you weren't going to hear from again, or somebody's delivering some news that you wish you never even freaking heard. All right, tell me more for Pisces. This is the truth. There's some clarity coming in, Pisces. I don't know, like, I would need to clarify, but for a lot of you, this is something that had you stressed out. You're receiving news that's either going to have you stressed, have you in your head, losing sleep, like thinking about it. Okay, this is something toxic, possibly. Okay, this was something toxic, or this is your toxic traits, overthinking something. I need clarity. What is this message about? The Temperance. Okay, Jesus. Sagittarius energy. So this is something that you've literally been losing sleep over, carrying in your mind, carrying in your heart. You've been waiting to get clarity on whatever this is. And now you can finally breathe. Things are finally going to come into harmony. You're finally getting the answers that you seek. This could be this could be a Sagittarius that's reaching out to you, or a Leo with the sun. You're going to be so relieved, Pisces, when you hear from this person. You're going to be so relieved when you hear this news. Oh, my goodness. Like, right now, I'm loose. Like, I was tense reading it. I'm like, oh, my gosh. Like, what is this? I'm losing sleep. I'm carrying this burden on my back. Like, what is up? But you're going to feel so relieved once you get this news. All right? Tell me more. Because you was thinking worst case scenario, possibly. All right. What else does Pisces having come to? Why I can't talk? You got a lot of unexpected things happening this weekend, Pisces. Because people are finding the bulls, or you are with this strength card. Leo, more Leo energy. So Leo and Sagittarius energy here, but you're getting a lot of unexpected things here, okay? People are cutting through the trash, cutting through the garbage, cutting through the noise. Like, things are getting clarified this weekend, this weekend. Take it how it resonates for you. I'm telling you, there was something you were not receiving communication about. Something was stuck. Something was up in the air. This is your energy. You were like, bro, I'm so tired of thinking about this, or tired of waiting on this, or just tired, stressed, aggy, whatever this is, had you in a way, okay? Like, had you cooked. But that clarity is coming. You receiving a message. Ace of Cups. This could be in regards to a new romantic opportunity, okay? This could be in regards to a new romantic opportunity. The Empress. Oh my goodness. The Four of Wands. Somebody could literally, I said you might get a delivery. Somebody could literally pull up to your house. Be in your city. Be in your country. Be in your state. Okay? So make sure you look good this weekend, Pisces. Make sure you got an outfit on standby. Because somebody's coming to a city near you. Okay? Coming to a city near you. Just your luck. You're not going to see this coming. Coming to a city near just your luck. And then look what is underneath the freaking deck. The Magician and the Lovers. Gemini energy times 2. So Gemini could be significant. But yeah, Libra energy. Pisces, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody sees you as the Empress. And this person is coming to let you know. I came back to let you know. I got a thing for you. And I can't let it go. My friends asking me what's wrong with me. I'm in the day. What else for Pisces? This person gonna be like, I could not stop thinking about you. The Fool. Could be an Aries. Knight of Pentacles. They took hella long, baby. They took hella long. They was hiding. You had no idea. This was happening all in the background. This person was hiding their feelings. This is someone who practices stoicism, okay? But here they come, taking that leap towards the Empress. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This person is coming, Pisces. Six of Wands. This person is coming your way. So be prepared this weekend. Book a personal. Like the video. If this resonates, comment. And make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. Okay? Peace, beloved.